Hello, this is Tina. I am going to explain the concept of the string buffer, and the string builder. Before going to our topic, let's see about the string. So, string is the non-primitive data type. So, non-primitive data type has not fixed size. Here, string is a class. String is a character sequence or the serializable, clonable, and character sequence interface implement. And here, the three class of the strings, which is the string buffer, and the string builder. So let's see about the difference between them. Basically, string is the once you creating the string, the object is stored in the scp as well in the heap. So here the creating of the object, it is a two methods, by using the literal and by using the new keyword. Once you creating the by using the new keyword, then it will be stored into the heap as well as in the scp. But once you create by using the literal, then it will be directly stored or object creating in the scp, that is the string constant pool, or it is also called as the literal pool. And here in the string buffer and a string builder. So basically, string buffer and a string builder both are the same. Let's see the difference, small difference between them. So here both have the memory locations as the heap, because it is a mutable objects creating, like it is the store in the heap memory, and the heap memory is the mutable. It is used for the mutable object. Mutable means what? Which is going to be changed, we can change it. And unmutable means what? We cannot be change it. So string is a immutable, like here we cannot be change the string. Suppose you are creating the object by object of the string, then it will be directly stored into the scp, and it is not applicable for the garbage collection. And in and if suppose string is a store in the string literal is stored in the in the heap memory. Basically, its reference variable is stored in the heap memory. And in the string buffer builder, by using this by using these methods, so object creating in the heap memory, so it is applicable for the garbage collection. Once you creating the similar object by using the by using the difference reference variable, then it will be stored into the heap memory. And before a reference variable value is after some time, it will go into it will be the directly going to the garbage collections. So next is the memory allocation. So basically, string memory allocated is highly, its storage is more than others, more than the string builder and buffer, because the string is not going to be changed, immutable as well. If you try to change it, then it will be directly create a new object, right? So it will occupy the more space. And string builder and the string buffer, it will occupy the less space. Then next one is the thread safe. So string is unsynchronized, that's why it is a not thread safe. String buffer is buffer is synchronized, so it is thread safe. String builder is unsynchronized, so it is not thread safe. So what is the thread safe and synchronized? So basically, at a time only the one thread is the operated, then we can all it's a synchronized. But at a time multiple thread operated, then it will called as a unsynchronized. So what is the thread? We will discuss it on the multi-threading. So next is a use. So where we use this? So string is used for frequent, string is used for unfrequently. And in the string buffer and builder, when we want to use frequently, then we prefer the string buffer and string builder. And then next one is performance. So here the performance of the string is very slow because it is unsynchronized, and the performance of the string buffer is fast as compared to string and performance of string builder is high as compared to string buffer. So this is the basic difference between the string buffer and the string builder. I hope you understand this concept. Thank you.